Long ago, in a quiet village beneath the shadow of Mount Fuji, there lived a young apprentice named Haruto. Haruto did not lack ambition. Each night, he imagined himself standing on a battlefield, calm and undefeated. He pictured the respect in the eyes of other warriors. He saw himself moving with flawless precision, his blade cutting through the air like flowing water. He studied scrolls about legendary swordsmen. He spoke often about the warrior he would one day become. But when morning arrived, Haruto often chose comfort over training. If the air felt too cold, he delayed practice. If his body felt tired, he promised to train tomorrow. If doubt whispered in his mind, he decided he needed a better plan before beginning. Days turned into months. Months turned into years. His vision grew sharper in imagination, yet his hands remained untested. One evening, Haruto watched a younger apprentice defeat him in a simple sparring match. In that quiet defeat, he understood something painful. Dreaming had given him the feeling of progress, but it had not given him strength. The mind is clever. When we speak about our goals, when we imagine success in detail, the brain releases small rewards. It gives us satisfaction before we have earned it. We begin to confuse intention with achievement. Haruto had trained his imagination more than his body. There is an old principle in Japanese craftsmanship. A sword is not forged in a single strike of the hammer. It is shaped through repeated heating and folding.
Slow, precise, relentless.
Greatness works the same way. Centuries ago, the swordsman Miyamoto Musashi understood this deeply. He did not wait for inspiration to guide him. He followed routine. Daily repetition became his path. Action creates clarity. Repetition creates strength. Momentum creates motivation, not the other way around. Many people believe they must feel ready before they begin. But readiness is rarely a feeling. It is a decision. Imagine a warrior who practices one single form every morning, even when tired. One movement, no grand ceremony, no dramatic vow. At first, it seems insignificant, but over time, that movement becomes instinct. The body remembers, the mind quiets, confidence grows silently. Small actions compound. The mountain is not conquered by staring at its peak. It is conquered by placing one foot forward, again and again, even when the summit feels distant. Haruto finally changed his approach. He stopped announcing his plans. He stopped waiting for perfect conditions. He chose one simple rule: train daily, regardless of emotion. Weeks passed, then months. His progress was not dramatic, it was steady, and steady effort is far more powerful than bursts of inspiration. The samurai understood this well. Discipline is not the absence of resistance, it is movement despite resistance. If you wait to feel motivated, you may wait forever. But if you act first, even in small ways, motivation begins to follow. Strength is not built in moments of excitement. It is built in ordinary days, repeated with commitment. Your future is not shaped by what you plan. It is shaped by what you repeat. And repetition begins today.